Hello students, you are again welcome to our e-learning classes, but today I shall teach you a different thing because you are in problem. I know while taking the Zoom classes, the video is not visible to some of you. As a result, it becomes very difficult to teach you the book 3 part. So today I take initiative to teach you book 3 so that you can learn it and you can also generally write by yourselves soon after going through all the teachings of writing patterns. So first of all, as I have already told you while just making or giving hints regarding the syllabus, this is from book 3 and the chapter is known as the graphic representation, or it is otherwise known as the information transfer. So you have to transfer the information, and this year we have been prescribed from non-verbal to verbal. So this is the non-verbal thing and we have to make it verbal. And as I have already told you that what it is nothing else but the factual writing and how to write a very good paragraph. How to write a matured paragraph, it is only the thing. And once we learn how to write a good paragraph, I think all will feel the convenient at the time of converting all such of graphic representations into a paragraph. So first of all, I have given you an example. It is about the graph. As it is our first chapter, the graph. The question is exactly such type of question in set A you will come across, and the question will claim as the following. What it is? The following graph shows the information about the number of people affected by coronavirus in China from December 15 to December 15, 2019 to April 15, 2020. Convert it into a paragraph of 70 words. This is the exact question you will come across in your CHSE annual examination, and it generally claims, the question claims that we should write a paragraph, and there is the confirmation of the limit of the words, and our paragraph should confirm to 70 words. It may exceed, but let us try to make it 70 or a little bit more. I have also drawn the graph itself. Let you know about the graph. See the graph and draw in your book 3 copy. Beforehand, let me advise you that prepare a book 3 copy separately, and everything, all the writing patterns should be written on that particular copy, and this is the graph. Draw the graph. So in this vertical line, write the 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100. And in the horizontal line, write December 15, January 15, February 15, March 15 and April 15. Put the gaps accordingly. The gaps should be same in each and every. And here you have to write number of people affected in thousand. Thousand means this denotes 20,000. 40,000, 60,000 and so on. In case of months, it is the gaps are given accordingly. Mark. So now we have to interpret it into a paragraph. We have to write a paragraph, and all the facts we have to just generally convert them into a paragraph, and hints have been given here. In case of January, due to the carelessness, it is January, 40,000 people affected in China, and because of their carelessness, and there was no imposition of any sort of strict lockdown or shutdown system by the government, it rose. Mark the number of affected people rose up to 80,000. And in case of February, we have another hint. The government implemented the lockdown system, and after the lockdown system, automatically it generally the number of affected people decreased up to what? Up to 20,000 only. But again, the government became very strict and implemented the shutdown system. As a result, only 2,000 people died in April 15. So once we understand all these things, there is no problem in writing a good paragraph. I shall also write 2 to 3 types, even more than that, more types of paragraphs, so that according to your standard, you have to adopt them. But let you know, don't put the numbers in a wrong way. Rather, let you know that in December 50 you have to give a spot here and make a round so that it will be visible clearly. So it is 10,000. Then in January 15 it is 40,000. Then in February 15 it is 80,000. And in March 15 it is 20,000 and only 2,000 put here accordingly according to the graph you have made and according to the line you have made, and after that we have to write the paragraph. It is only 2,000 and due to the shutdown. So let us now know beforehand. Let me to write the paragraph. Let you know as on that particular day while I was teaching you through the Zoom meeting, Zoom cloud meeting. At that time I told you that how the connectives are the most important. The what they are called as the cohesive device, the linkers or the linking devices, or the joining words, or very simply they are told as the conjunctions. So conjunctions are the very important in order to relate one sentence from the other, and we must use them. And we should avoid also what it is about the, we should avoid the repetition of the words. We should not repeat. The repetition of the words will generally create monotony within the paragraph, so that is why we should avoid them. And let me to remind you that perhaps some of you must have written regarding the features or the characteristics of a paragraph. I had also given you a mnemonic, that is the volume, or we may say that the variety, object, order, length and unity. So all these things we have to remember, we have to be reminded of by ourselves, and afterwards we shall start teaching of a, or we shall start writing of a paragraph and referring to or taking the hints from here. Here we can add here in the questions, convert it into a paragraph of 70 words. You may write here taking hints, taking the hints given in it. See, so afterwards now I shall write to a paragraph. So in order to, because I have to erase all these things, anyway I shall try at my best to remember and recall what the data are here, and I shall write you a paragraph. If there is certain mistake, you have to rectify by yourself, seeing the information given in the graph. Okay? So students, as I told you that in order to avoid the monotony of a paragraph, we should generally write it accordingly so that it will be appreciable. How? Suppose earlier I have already told you that in case of year we may write in the beginning, then in the next year and in the following year accordingly, or what we have been told. But here see, in case of months are there, so in case of months we may write begin as here in December 15, 2019. Then we have to write a paragraph. Then afterwards another will be in the next month. And we have to write the data what it is there. Then in the following month, then afterwards we may write as in the month that followed. See, the variety is maintained here, and for the final, that is for April, we may write finally in April even When we begin the sentence in December 15, 2019, in the next sentence we may write this in the next month in January 2020 latter or at the end of the sentence, so that again another variety can be maintained. So you can see here, I shall write you a paragraph but make notes all these things so that you can begin. Otherwise, if you write in December 10,000 people were affected and in January 40,000 people were affected, in February, automatically this will develop the monotony. So let us now write the paragraph accordingly using all these things. Okay, so see here how I am writing the paragraph. Write the answer. The graph informs that in December 15, 2019, corona virus broke out and 10,000 people were affected. 10,000 people were affected instantly. Or December 15 is over, then we have to come to January 15, 2020. So here, in the next month, that is in December 15, 2020, the number increased. The number increased to 40,000. The number increased to 40,000. Then due to the carelessness, the hints, according to the hints we have to write here, due to the carelessness the virus affected 80,000 people due to the carelessness, the virus affected 80,000 people in the following month. in the following month in January, in the next month, that is in, if it is December 15, then you have to write here January 15. January 15, 2020. And due to the illness, the virus affected 80,000 people in the following month in February 15, 2020. However, we have to write this collective. It is the contrast collective. However, the government implemented shutdown throughout the country and the number of affected people fell to 40,000, I think. However, fell to 20,000. So the country and the number of, here you have to write the number of affected people fell to 20,000 in the month that followed. In the month that followed. And what is that? That is in March 15, 2020. Okay. Then only that remained as April. So finally we have to write finally in April 15, 2020, only 2,000 people were affected because of shutdown. Shutdown implementation, whatever, we don't exceed or we don't write more because otherwise the word limit will exceed. Anyway, I think this is the very simple paragraph. You can write by yourself following all those data given in the graph. Okay. So, in the next class, I shall teach you the another paragraph, how with the same information we can write more paragraphs in other ways, and you should learn how to write the variety of sentences, how to create variety of sentences following the rules of grammar. And again I advise you to go through all the grammar series so that it will be easier in order to write the paragraphs correctly